How you doing, everybody? Happy Wednesday afternoon to you. Checking my watch. It does say it's Wednesday. We are good there. Everything is fine on that. Back in the world of Plant Nursery Simulator once again. Got more fun to be had here. We are on the quest for more veggies. We have a license that is next up on the list, which is going to cost us like $2,500 and is going to give us 6 new kinds of vegetables to start planting and getting sold in the store. So we got a lot of work ahead of us. Got to get a couple more greenhouses to make all that happen. But I think we're going to be able to pull it off, and it should be pretty good to get that new stuff in here. So looking forward to it. Let us have some fun. We're going to get in and start saying hello to all the people we have here. Starting out with Otaku Mama, first time chatter on the Twitch side. How you doing? And Lord Michael also over on the Twitch side, as well as THC Yuri over there. We also have on the YouTube side early hellos from Mark Nangle. We also have Brian Pietrowski, Crystal Amber, Ricardo Killer Dragon, and Teresa Vicar as well here. And there's Lady Fluffy Dragon as well. Great to see you. And for everybody else we have out there watching and lurking, hi. A very, very happy Wednesday to you. We also have Itzak and Katie Cats on the Twitch side. And there's Cody Daves over on the YouTube side as well. Let us hop in, get things started. Here as we are on day 33, level 31 at our store. So for those who have not seen the store, here's what it looks like. We've got a pretty decent amount of space. Doing pretty good there. We have one greenhouse right now. And we need to get at least a couple more as we get further along in this adventure. The one license that we're looking at is going to be, where is it, licensing? This one right here for $2,500, which is going to give us 6 new kinds of veggies. But it's going to take a bunch of space to make all that stuff. So we got some work that we got to do in order to get to that point. But I think we'll be able to do it without too much of a problem. Because if we take a look in a greenhouse, we can get 6 tables down the row, I believe. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, only 5. So we can get 10 tables in here. Yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we would have to figure out how many greenhouses we would want to get set up. And apparently a whole bunch of extra stuff just got sold by my by my gardener. Apparently we were full on, what were we full on? Were we full on radishes? Is there a reason that she didn't put those together? That's odd. And just sold a whole bunch of extras? That was very strange. Huh. I think she just sold a ton of radishes and didn't really need to do that. That's very, very bizarre. So I don't know. Yeah. We'll have to see. Cheryl Visser, how you doing? Princess Carrie with the stretch. I just now noticed that at the top of the screen, so we got to make sure we stretch. Got to do that. We got Cat Mom. How you doing? Kenta also there. Great to see you. And then we've got, I don't know if I said hi to Kylie Blythe yet or not. We got Interceptor Pop. We've got Steve Laudrow and Tanya all here. How you doing? So let's get there. Sauteed radish. Oh man, I've never had a sauteed radish. I don't know. Maybe I'm missing out on something there. Day 33. I do believe we're on. Store is open for your convenience. And Carla James also here. More stuff getting sold. I've got a feeling that our restocker does not know to take boxes and combine them together. Because there's no reason why there would have been some of those that got sold and didn't get combined. That's kind of odd. Because there is space for that. But, when radishes get cooked, they get quite sweet. Interesting. Yeah, because every time I think of radishes, they always are kind of... I don't think bitter is the right word, but radishes have a distinct taste to them. But I don't know what I would call it. And Salty, how you doing? Check that posture. Make sure that posture is good. Did I see the channel link? I did not. I did not get a chance to go to Discord in between streams here. So, peppery. That could be, that's a good word, I'd say. Peppery. That would work. And Mike Lowry, how you doing? Cryo on a 120 stream streak. 120. That is a lot of streams. A lot of streams. That is a lot. So thank you so much for 120. That is really cool. Why don't I stop the auto sell and only sell what you want? I don't know what you mean. I am kind of only selling what I want. There's no... I don't think this game has a way that you can change that, I'm pretty sure. And Charles on a 75 stream streak. Thank you so much for that. That is awesome. Otaku, half of your face is numb because you just got... Oh, yeah. Yeah, if you get Novocaine'd up like crazy, that'll do it. For sure. Novocaine is one heck of a thing. All right, and Gardner is still working on the rest of this. I think we're good. Gardner's done. Okay, that works. Okay, everything is there. So, how do you figure out the stream streak? It's a Twitch-only thing, Teresa. So every time I say a stream streak, it's for the people that we have that are watching on the Twitch side. Unfortunately, YouTube doesn't do such a thing. I wish they did, but they don't. YouTube doesn't love stream streaks for whatever reason. They just are about viewers, but that's it. Let's see. It's interesting to see how different my shop is from Austin's. I haven't looked enough at his shop to see how different it is, but... let's see. Can stop the gardeners from selling... Oh, well, I mean, then they just start throwing boxes on the ground. So they just apparently don't have a way to combine boxes, is all it is. So they put them up there until there's 4 boxes there, but they don't combine things, which is kind of weird. But at the same time, I don't want to have a whole bunch of boxes sitting on the ground. I just want to have it where they would combine boxes of things that are partials, but they don't do that for reasons. So, which is kind of odd, but it's all right. We've got so much produce now, I'm not really all that worried about it. We've got 3 rounds of all this. So we've got it where 3 out of every 4 days we have new produce that's being grown and is ready for sale. So there we go. Not much that we need right now. Arthur, how you doing? Great to see you. Check see what we need back here. Few of those, couple of those. Can use some of them, some of them, some of them. I have nothing there. Some of those. Definitely need a bunch of them. That'll work. That'll be a good start. Go ahead and set that down. Drummond, how you doing? Great to see you. And John Marsden, how are you? And Kenta on the YouTube side. And Juju also here. How's it going? Great to see all of you. What you love about this game is the stalkers actually take the boxes with the least in it first. I guess I hadn't noticed that. That is nice that they do that, though. So tomorrow, Assassin's Creed Black Flag Remastered comes out. I know nothing about that game. I know a bit about Assassin's Creed. So cool for everyone who's an Assassin's Creed Black Flag fan. And I hope you have fun with it. You have a viral sinus infection. Ugh. Bleh. Sorry to hear that. I hope that gets better soon. Because again, that's not a fun thing to have in the middle of July when the weather's so nice outside. It's basically one of the best pirate games ever made. I will take your word for it. Doesn't mean a darn thing to me. But I will take your word for it. And again, for everyone who's a big Assassin's Creed fan, I hope you have a lot of fun with it. What else do we need? Oh, they're getting stuff stocked here. Strawberry Blonde. Do I? Oh, yeah, I can open it up and see where it goes. That's right. I can do that. Oh, you already did that. My restocker and I were on the same wavelength. Sunny Smile. Go ahead, take care of that. Those are full. Okay. Set that there. You're almost at day 150 of this game. Wow. That's how you know that you got a game that you really like. If you can play a game 150 days, especially this one, that's a good amount. A real good amount. So, been watching Tag Back TV play. Oh, probably the Assassin's Creed game. I'm guessing you're talking about there. I'm guessing. So, oh well, yeah, Juju, definitely get yourself some rest. Thanks for stopping in, especially given the fact that you're sick. So yeah, definitely get some rest. Hope you feel better soon. And yeah, we'll catch you on the flip side. But yeah, all the best on speedy recovery. And yeah, hope it all gets better. Okay. Yeah, everything else is good. For now, how many of those we got? Use more of those. Everything else seems like it's pretty darn good. So, and Charles, take care of yourself. Have a wonderful night. We will see you again very, very soon. It's 8:26 where you live. So you are probably somewhere in the UK area, I'm guessing, because we have a lot of UK viewers for which it is 8:26 there. It is one of our most popular groups, for sure. Behind the US. UK is number 2 by a long mile. So it is great having you here. Level 32, I think that got us a nice Fonsa trinket. Let me check out my trinkets. Level 32. What was that trinket that was here? Oh, the golden trowel. That one's not a bad one. Enables hold mouse button to seed, soil, fertilize, and harvest. That'll only be good for when we start doing new greenhouses, but that's going to come in very handy when we get our new greenhouse here. So we'll do that. So Mr. Help, how you doing? Great to see you as well. King Awfulor up to a 90 stream streak. 90. We got so many big stream streak numbers that are showing up on the Twitch side. I love it. I absolutely love it. I mean, like I say, I always love the YouTube community. The YouTube community has been there all the time, no doubt about it. But seeing the Twitch community continue to grow and prosper is really, really warms the heart, because that was not something that we were always on for the longest time. And it's we got a lot of people that are around and are dedicated and show up all the time. That it's really, really cool to see. So for everyone with the long stream streaks and the ones on YouTube where we don't get to see what the numbers are, but I know there are people that show up every day on YouTube and watch all the time. So for those of you who do that there as well, and I can't tell who it is, thank you so much for that as well. Definitely means a lot. No doubt about it. Okay. Anything that I need to really be working on? Get some of those. Drop that there. So, you found me from Cairns. Oh, that's awesome. I love it. That is awesome. Cairns is a wonderful, wonderful dude. Cairns is the brother I never had. The younger brother I never had. I have an older brother. Cairns is the younger brother I never had. Anything else we need? I think we're good. So I'll go ahead. We can probably end the day. I don't think we got too much more that has to be done here. We're looking pretty good. They can finish working on that in the morning. So we hop up here to day 34. A couple more levels and we'll be able to get, I think, another restocker. Let's take a look. Expand stockers. Yeah, level 35, we can get a third restocker, which will not be a bad idea. The brother I never wanted or needed. That's not true. All right, that's all good. And it will need to, when we get the new greenhouses, I will need to hire another gardener. That is going to be important. Oh boy, I might even need to get 2 gardeners. Okay, now let me see all this. Let me see if there's ones I can put together here. No. What is the lowest one? These can get combined. So we'll do that. And then this can get... Did she already do the tomatoes? She did not do the tomatoes, so I'm going to do this. So I will sell those. Because then I have 3 full 24s there. And then those are full. Okay, so we're good. When are we doing the next greenhouse upgrade? Very, very soon. Right now, I just want to make sure I have everything I need in terms of workers and all that. Gardeners. Oh, so I can only hire 1 gardener. Okay, that's going to be fine. That'll be okay. So, greenhouses. I need 1 greenhouse for sure. I'm going to probably need both greenhouses to do this successfully. Because it's 6 different products. So I'm going to need, similar to what I have right now, I have 1 greenhouse that's running 3 products. So we've got carrots, tomatoes, radishes. So I'm going to need a second greenhouse to run 3 of my other veggies. Then I'm going to need a third greenhouse to run the other 3 veggies. And have 3 sets of those as well. And then I'm going to need to have the people that can work both of them on top of that. So there's a lot that we need there. So for the greenhouses themselves, it's $1,500. Put sprinklers in those 2 greenhouses, that's going to be another $2,000. That's $3,500. For the license, it's going to be $2,500. So that's $6,000. For all, we're going to probably need to be over $7,500. I think it's what it's going to take. So maybe another day or 2. And we'll be able to do it. But I want to make sure I have all the money that we need to do it successfully and not have any kind of an issue pop up with it. Because there's going to be a lot of stuff we need to add. All the veggies, all the time. So many veggies. It's going to be a veggie fest. A veggie fiesta. But we're on the way to it. Day 34... Store is open for your convenience. The update just hit Steam. I'm guessing you're talking about... Yeah, Megastore Sim. Yeah, I saw. That actually hit before. It hit just as I was ending our playthrough of... what am I trying to say? The playthrough that we did of Megastore earlier. Yeah, it hit just as we went off the air. So yeah, tomorrow we will be going over all the stuff that's in the update. We've cleared out some space for a butcher. I think it'll be enough. I think it'll be more than enough, but we'll see how it goes. But yeah, we'll be doing that tomorrow on this very channel. Oh, don't crouch. That's not what we want. And are you still... You're still doing stuff? Oh, shoot. We need some radish seeds back here, I'm guessing. Because you're now walking... oh, you're walking out there to get them. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a problem. So let's do this. Let's get you some radish seeds. And, yeah, get a couple of those. Let's do all that. Just so that way you don't keep on walking out there looking for radish seeds. There you go. Now you got all the seeds you need. That'll keep you busy. And I'll grab that. All right, now we're in better shape. Now we got everything we need. So, you're too busy eating to write correctly. Yeah, what are you having? Inquiring minds want to know. And what do we have as an... oh, yeah, the hot dogs. You said that. I remember. You said that just a second ago. Brain doesn't remember things. Level 33. The sundial doubles the amount of seed, soil, and fertilizer when gardening. That's also a really good one. to get. That's a big plus, because then you don't run through the soil nearly as fast. So there's a part of me that almost wants to wait until I get to level 33 to do that. But maybe I won't, because that's going to take a while to do that. So, Crow Daddy, how you doing? Great to see you. Nursery's coming along pretty well. We're getting ready to get ourselves a greenhouse. Not far off from it. Got to basically get ourselves up to about $7,500, and then we're going to be able to do it all successfully and not, like, run out of anything, not have any problems there. So, yeah. What can I grab to help out? Just things I can do to be useful here. Which normally, a lot of the time, I can't really do much to be useful. Am I really out of the strawberry blondes now? I might be. Possibly. Stanley! Thank you so much again for the 200 jewels. I appreciate that very, very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And Niall Novi, how you doing? Great to see you. A very, very happy Wednesday to you again. Good to see you again. So, thinking about this further on down the line, and thank you again for another 250 jewels. I really appreciate that very, very much. Very kind of you. Yeah, I think I'll be able to set up kind of what we've got here. We'll need to kind of triple the space for this, because I've got that many carrots. I've got, so, well, yeah, because we'll need one more that's going to be for another 3 of these, and then another set for the other 3 of those. So we could probably move those all over a bit, and we'll be able to get all in there. No trouble. That'll all be okay. I'm getting your hair completely refreshed on Saturday. So I too am going to get my hair completely refreshed. The little bit of it that I have, I'll go in for a nice hair refresh. So you know how much hair I have. You've seen it, Lady Fluffy. So there's a reason why I wear this hat all the time. All right, $7,300. And Niall Novi on a 10-stream streak. Thank you so much for that. Appreciate it very, very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What else do we need? Let's see. Get some of them. Get some of them. Sure. Get some of them. Sure. That'll work. I do have to go back here and fire up the sprinklers. I love the way the gardener just goes and stands way over here. Just like she wants nothing to do with the greenhouse anymore. She's like, nah, I'm good over here. Is there a reason why we're standing over here? Is there like a good view over here I don't know about? Are you like people watching everyone there on the corner? Is that what it is? Just like scoping out the scene there? Just seeing what's happening here, hoping that no one's watching you while you're watching all those people? I don't know. Your hair's almost down to the entire length of your back. Mine too. That's amazing. Yeah, Gardner's taking the distance stop sign literally. Yep. Literally. Supermarket Chaos has an update with a new map. Really? Huh. An update with a new map. All right, now I'm intrigued. Can I do this and keep this running? I can't, so I can be out of that screen. Supermarket Chaos. Patch 1.1.0. New map, convenience store in a dream. Lobby screen added. The new map was created around the concept of a convenience store in a dream. For players who found the 4,668 item cleanup bit of overwhelming or want a lighter organizing session, This map contains 2,600 items to organize. And don't worry, a supermarket map for players who want even more organizing is also in development. Okay. Interesting. So there's going to be 2,600 items in the new one. Okay. Sounds like I'm going to have more work to do. I'll have to keep that one out. I'll have to, that feels like it might be another fall asleep while Rusty puts together a convenience store kind of dealy bobber. We might be going down that road. Possibly. Okay. So $7,600. More fall asleep vids. We're at the end. My voice sounds like this, but I love it anyway. So let's do this. Expand license first, $2,500. Greenhouses next. And there was much rejoicing. Greenhouse again. And there was even more rejoicing. Sprinklers. And now I'm down to $1,600. Now we're going to go here and get all the tables. So I'm going to need 18 tables. Ooh, I might not have enough money room for 18 tables. We're going to try this. Let's give this a whirl. So, or maybe I do... No, I'm not going to do that many tables to start because I don't need that many tables to start. I would need how many tables? 6, basically, to start. Yeah, because I need one for each of the different kinds of veggies. So let's go here. 6, shop 6. Which when you combine shop and 6, you get 6. Furniture. We need ourselves 6 gardening stands. I'm going to need a couple of small half racks. I'm going to need to also get myself all those seeds. So turnips, onions, garlic, lettuce, bok choy, broccoli. Get all that. So let's start with that. Go with this. 873. Tattoo Plays. How you doing? Happy Wednesday to you. And Lisa Furbells, how you doing? Great to see you. I did see. We're going to be playing it tomorrow. It got updated as I was finishing my live stream of it earlier this afternoon. So yeah, we will be doing that one tomorrow. All the butchery. I think I've got a good start on space for it. Okay, so let's see. Open. So we're going to go like this. And then I'm going to go over here, do the other 3 in here. I might, oh no, that's a half rack. Okay, so that's for this. And then one more stand here. Okay, so there's that. I should have another half rack out there. I do. And then there's all this stuff that the restockers are like, I don't know what to do with this. So I'm just going to keep on picking it up and putting it down because I don't know what we're doing with it. So half rack here. Like so. I need a whole bunch of boxes of soil. I don't think I have any soil. I've got a little bit of soil, but not nearly enough. So let's go get our soil. Do I have soil back here that I can steal? No, I don't. So let's do that. go ahead and get some of this. David Getty, how you doing? Lynn, how's it going? Great to see ya. I feel more confident about things now, Lisa, now that I actually have what I feel is going to be enough space to successfully make it happen. So I think I'll be in better shape with it. So, and Rembenu, I'm going to say that's what it is. Rembenu, how you doing? Welcome to Rice Champagne. Thank you so much for the follow on Twitch. Tip of the cap to you. And a very, very happy Wednesday. Now I need, how many more of those would I need? 32, so 96. So I need another 4 boxes, or another 3 boxes of these. So let's do this. 3 more boxes. To get all this set up. Or were those boxes, though, or I don't know if those were or not. I might have, those might have been grow pots as well. I might have just doubled up on grow pots. It's always a possibility that I did. Or no, those are all the seeds. Yeah, that's all the seeds. That's what we got there. Oh, there's only 1 there. And they just keep on bringing these in one at a time. And I take them away one at a time. All right, so that's done. And then I got to do that. I got to get another 4 boxes of them. So let's actually take this, unload it. And then we'll go and do this. So 4 more. Save my restockers some time, although they're going to come back here and steal the boxes from me. And be like, I want to help! And I'm going to be like, don't help, I got it. I'm on it. I could put the restockers on a break. I could do that. So that way they don't come walking back here and taking the boxes and putting them away. Although they don't seem like they're bothering these right now. They might just... Oh, you know what it is? Because they're on a dolly. If they're on a dolly, they don't bother them. They don't know what to do if they're on a dolly. They don't exist to the restockers if they're on there. So that's good. So they can't mess with anything. Yep. All right, so that's good. Then we just got to do soil like mad. I don't have enough soil here for this. There's going to be even more than I need to do to get all this. But we'll start with this. And it's nice that this now just holds down, so I don't have to keep clicking every time. Yeah, I'm going to need probably like 2 more boxes of this because I've got 192. Yeah, I've got 192 grow pots. So yeah, 2 more boxes of soil to finish all this up. And I feel like I missed a pot somewhere. That or I threw one away. No, yeah, I missed that pot up there. I'm like, something's not right here. And I don't know what it is, but then I figured it out. All right, 1 down. Do I have any more back here, or did I... Oh, shoot, that's not what I meant to do. I meant to grab the whole box. So I have to grab that one individual bag there. Okay. Stewpot, how you doing? Great to see you. Yep, I have heard. We will be playing it tomorrow. It will be one of our streams tomorrow, along with Center Station Simulator, which also had an update today. Which I was not expecting that one at all. So, yeah, we pretty much got our day pretty well planned out for tomorrow. Which is not normally the way that it goes. No more in there. Okay, let's grab this. And Kendrickins, how you doing? Great to see you as well. Don't mind us as we continue getting our new veggies set up back here. I'll take one of those. You can take the other. And just one more bag, and then they can take the rest. No, one more bag after that, and then they can take the rest. All right, so that's done, finally. Me having a plan is, like, not normal. It's normally not allowed. Now, we've got all of the seeds, so we're going to do this. So onion seeds, we're going to do bok choy seeds. We're going to do broccoli seeds here. Let's grab one of these. Now the gardener can get to work. Bok choy is going to go here. Broccoli will go here. All right, so that's done. Hides from the plan. There is no plan. It's only a concept. There's a thought. May not be a great thought, but there's a thought. All right, garlic. Lettuce. Maybe I'll finish these ones up because gardener's going to be busy over there. Turnips. Yeah, I'll finish these up here. Bro, Mikey, how you doing? Great to see ya. Yeah, I'll finish these up myself. Or are you here to help? Oh, you are here to help now. Okay. Why are you here to help? Don't you have work over there to do? It's like, Gardner comes over here like, I want to help. I want to see what you're doing. You've got work over there. Finish that one up. I'll take care of this. We got this. Got a gardener with FOMO. I know. You don't have to come over here. I've got it. I really do. Just go back over there. You've got that. I got this. All right. Maybe you're actually done now. Maybe that's where we are. Yeah, you're actually done. Okay. Or are you? You're not done. So you kept on coming over here even though you were not done. You silly, silly gardener. You put up snacks in your planned hiding spot. Okay. All right, that's good. I think we're good here. Are you done? Are you done now? You are done now. Okay. Yes, new center station tomorrow. More stuff to put up in the Mad Lab. So, Austin found a way to fit 15 tables in one greenhouse yesterday because Austin is a madman. You can do it. You can go, yeah, you can go 5, 5, and 5. I don't know why you'd want to, but you could. But I have no idea why you'd want to. So, but that's just typical Austin. Austin always pushing the envelope. And then he'll grab a sledgehammer for $4,000 and smash the greenhouse. And that's how he is. So that is absolutely such an Austin thing to do. That's so Austin. So, Crow Daddy, have a wonderful night. Take care of yourself. That's so Austin. All right, we have $672 left. I might be able to get a couple more shelves, so I might do this. Let's move this. Put our seeds over here. I'm going to need 2 more shelves for seeds. Do I have the money for 2 more shelves of seeds? Do I have that? I do. Barely, but I do. So, he also got confused by the golden shovel. It seems pretty self-explanatory. I don't know. Maybe I'm overestimating it. But it seemed pretty self-explanatory. I guess I'll put the rest of these over here. Because I really don't have a better place for them now. So let's do this. Onion. And then let's go with garlic, because that works well with the onion. Okay. What else we got? We got lettuce. That can go here. We've got bok choy. That can go here. Go with that.
Good evening, everyone. Smile.
And Mean Wolf, thank you so much for 9 months subscribed. I really appreciate that very, very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. 9 months. That is a lot of months. I really appreciate that. Oh, he thought he needed to have it. Oh, I see. And I've not yet priced any of this stuff. I do have to get all the prices set on it. He thought you had to have it. I could see that being a confusing thing. I guess I'll put the broccoli seeds up there. Broccoli. Chopping broccoli. And then we'll put the turnips down here underneath the radishes. That works. That seems like it's a pretty good mix. Then we got to go here. Tab. Then we've got pricing. Swing this all the way down. So all these are going to be $3.50. Can I do copy and paste? I can. Sweet. And then here, we're going to go $8.30, $8.75. Oh, yeah, I can just click that. That's right. I don't have to do that. I can just click it. Cozy told me that. There we go. All is well. So all the prices are set. Good to go. Got new greenhouses. We've got broccoli. We got all the seeds. I left myself with $272. And now we get it rolling. So. Okay. Day 35. Ready to go. Gonna jump right into it. Store is open for your convenience. Everyone is ready. We're good to go. I'll go ahead and get these watered because we can. That's all set. And that's all set. Excellent. I also need to get 2 more racks for when we actually have the finished veggies here. And I'm going to continue working on getting more tables and more pots and all that. Because similar to what we have here, I want to have 3 sets of each of those in here. So I want to have 3 sets of garlic and lettuce and turnips in here, and then 3 sets of onions and bok choy and broccoli in here. 1 growing per day on 3 different days, so it keeps on spinning like that. Why couldn't the flower ride his bike? Because he lost his pedals. There we go. I'll take care of this one. I think this works. There we go. I got that because I don't think there's anyone over there on that side. So I'll throw you in. You finally made it. You've done it. High five. You finally made it to the naughty corner. Welcome to the naughty corner. We've got fun and games. Let's get 6 more stands. Start with this. Oh yeah, that's right. I can grab my dolly with the tab key. I don't have to go find it, because I've got the trinket that allows me to do that. I forgot about that part. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and set these up here. Nope, open the box. Don't set it down. That doesn't work nearly as well that way. And Pixel. Okay, so there's those. And then 3 more over here. And then we'll try and get all this kind of set up and ready to go while we got some time. Because I don't think we need to worry about anything in terms of more product in our storage. I'll give that one more quick look just to make sure there's nothing that I'm missing that I ran out of back there. How are we looking? Anything we need? Probably can use some watering cans, so let's do that. Green platters can probably use some of those. Narcissuses. And then I think we're good. Yeah, that'll work. And then I also need more grow pots. So I need how many things of grow pots? I need 8 boxes of grow pots. To handle all of our new plants. So grow pots. Boom, 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 boom. Take all these myself. And just leave that on there so that way restockers don't see them, don't think that they're a thing. As long as they're on the dolly, they have no idea that they exist. I mean, if I could get the gardener to like do all this, like put all the soil in there and all that, that'd be awesome. But unfortunately, they don't do that. They'll put in the seeds once they know what it is, but they won't like put in soil. They apparently don't know how to put soil in pots. That's just something that they're not skilled at, it seems like, for whatever reason. Hello, Governor. How you doing? Great to see you. You see the floor again. Did the floor go missing? What happened to the floor? I don't know where the floor went, or how the floor got covered. I feel like I'm missing something. So, okay, so that's good. Drop that there. What do we got? Oh, playing the Super. Oh, got it. I see. Now I get you. I'm like, I am missing something. There's something in that conversation that I didn't get. Now I understand. Okay. Gotcha. Okay. All right. So now we got to do this a whole bunch more times. I really need to get another garbage can here. I need to buy another couple garbage cans. Let's see. Junk. 2 more garbage cans. Yeah, let's do that. Did I not order them? I did not. Did everything except actually buy them. Why bother buying them when you could just, like, put them in the cart and then just leave them there? Ores are a myth. There is no floor. Just like the Matrix, there is no spoon. Oh, don't pick up the box. Pick up an individual bag. Then throw the box over. Setting up new greenhouses is hard work, man. There's lots involved in this. Okay, that's done. That box is empty. So I need, was it 3 more? Yeah, I need 3 more boxes of soil. So let's do that. 3 more boxes of soil. I think I left the dolly here. I did. So soil, soil, soil. Don't worry about it. I got it. Pay no attention to what you see there. You see no soil. Soil is a lie. And then, oh, you're going over here. That's where you are. Okay, got it. Okay, I'm gardening, but my hands stay clean. My hands are immaculate. It's amazing. It's quite the skill I've got. All right, that one's good. And then we're going over here. So, oh shoot, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to grab the whole box. There we go. That's what I was trying to do. I should be... Let me do this as well while I'm standing here. Let's do this. Throw... What do we got here? Onions. That way I can get my gardener working and they won't be standing around with nothing to do while I'm doing the rest of this. So bok choy is here. So that'll keep gardener occupied. Broccoli is here. All right, so that's done. So then they can do all of that. And I can continue on with this. I probably only did oh yeah, I got one too many boxes of soil. All right, that's fine. No worries. I can't count. I can't math, apparently. Which is weird, because math is like the one thing I do well, except here. All right, that's done. Cool. Okay, so soil, that can then go here. Soil bag, yep. That's all set, and that's all set. So we're all good there. Broly's beans, how you doing? You have your... Okay, all right, I can do my best. Hello, my name is Markiplier. And then at the end, we'll give you one of these two. Bye-bye! There, how'd that go? Is that pretty close? I get told on regular occasion that I sound like Markiplier. I just wish that I was like 1/10 as popular as Markiplier. I'd be good with 1/10. I think I'd even be good with 1/100th as popular as Markiplier. If I had 1/100th of the audience of Markiplier, I think I'd be set. That'd be good. But yeah, that is a very common one. Hello, my name is Markiplier. How you doing? Me and Markiplier are not separated at birth or anything like that. So, but it is funny how similar we do sound to each other. And Broly's Beans, it's great to see you as well. Happy Wednesday to you. So, chia. All right. Oh shoot, I didn't get these set up either. I got to do that. Garlic seeds. Okay, and then we've got lettuce seeds. Yeah, because we got garlic there. We got lettuce here. And then we've got turnips here. Okay. So I'll finish this up while she's working on the lettuce. All right, that one's done. And let's see. You've got the lettuce. I'll finish off the lettuce. There. Good to go. And then all set there. Garlic's done. Sweet. Perfect. You prefer less than me than Markiplier. Markiplier doesn't scream all the time. Markiplier is not nearly as screamy as he used to be. I mean, like 8 years ago, Markiplier is much more screamy than current time Markiplier. He was very, very screamy back like in the Five Nights at Freddy's days, and the game about what was it, the game with the guy who was like in the cauldron that was like trying to get up the, oh, I don't remember what it was called. The guy who was half man in a cauldron, and you were like trying to get him up like this giant mountain of junk. And I can't remember the name of the game, but he was very screamy back then. But as he's gone along, he's gotten much less screamy than that. So, you're wondering why you had two Rusties? Kansas on a break? Oh, I see. I see. Getting over it with Bennett Foddy. There it is. Thank you. Getting over it. Yeah, Markiplier screamed like a madman during that one. And Five Nights, he screamed like mad at that too. But nowadays, he's not nearly as bad as he was then. And everyone who's watching from Kansas stream that is forced to watch me again, A, I'm sorry, and B, how you doing? Happy Wednesday to you. It's good to see you while Kansas on a break again. All right, so we got one more round of gardening to do to get those greenhouses fully up to speed. Let's go ahead and get this stuff put away. Is that good? Were they throwing this? Were they putting this away? I'm guessing they were when I ended the day there. Well, try that again. Everything's good. Let's get into it. Day 36. Store is open for your convenience. So once again, one more round of gardening. So third verse, same as the second. There we go. I wish I could see. I have no idea where I'm going. Barely have any clue. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Before you go doing that, let's see. How full are we on that? That one's only got one left in it. Okay, so do that. That one's got 14 in it. Go ahead, do that. So. Oh, no. And I'm certainly, I don't think anyone took it as a criticism of Markiplier at all. So. And not like Markiplier would care. Because he wouldn't. He's done quite the job for himself. Absolutely. So. All right, so we'll have 3 in here. And then, yeah, and then the other 3 go in the other one. So there we go. So, Cindy, the Megastore update is out. We will be covering it tomorrow. We will be playing that one tomorrow, probably in our 2:15. So in this time slot tomorrow, we'll be doing Megastore. And then tomorrow in the 11 a.m. time slot, we will be playing Center Station, which also had an update today, because everybody had the updates today. Everyone felt like today was update day, so we'll have that one tomorrow as well. All updates all the time. Okay, now I need another 8 boxes of grow pots. Let's do that. Don't take them. Don't you take them. Don't you take them. I'm on it. Don't you take them. Don't you take them. I got this. I know what I'm doing, he said, without knowing that he knew what he's doing. You also play Dreamlight Valley. So what is the concept behind Dreamlight Valley? I hear a lot of people talking about it. What is the in a nutshell premise of the game Dreamlight Valley, other than the fact that it's a Disney game, which in itself is very intriguing. But I've heard a lot about Dreamlight Valley, but I do not know about it. So the Cliff's Notes version of Dreamlight Valley, Disney Animal Crossing. Okay, perfect. That's all I needed. That's perfect. You cannot get more succinct than that. It's like Stardew. Got it. Okay, gotcha. It's like live service Animal Crossing. I'm guessing that there's a typo in there. Can't how you do it. Happy Wednesday to you. Why are you on a break again? Is that Errol? I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. I heard that in one of your previous streams, Salty Starfish said that I'm like some relative of some unknown origin, and I've said to people here that you're basically like the younger brother I never had. I have an older brother, but you're basically my younger brother I never had. So, and we all said that I'm basically like the crazy weird uncle that only shows up at your picnics. Because that would be pretty apt of me. Crazy, weird Uncle Rusty that everyone talks to for just like 5 minutes because they have no choice, and then they try and find it as quick of a way away from them as they can. Okay, level 33. So we've got another trinket to buy. Oh, cool, and it's the one that I needed just in time. Because it's the one that doubles all of my soil and all that. So this is perfect. Could not have timed that any better. Clutch cargo. Yeah, it doubles the amount of seed, soil, and fertilizer when gardening. Perfect. Absolutely what I needed right about now. Let's drop that there. Okay. So this will make this go a lot faster. Because one of these will now do 20. And 20 is better than 10. I'm assuming that also applies, like, for seeds. I guess that would also apply for our gardener. So when our gardener gets started, she'll have seeds that are basically 20 instead of 10. I'm hoping that's the case. I guess I'll find out in just a bit here whether or not that's going to work out that way. All right, so let's check this real quick, see if that actually works like that. I would imagine it would. There's be no reason that it wouldn't. So let's see. Onion seeds. Onion. This is, oh, it doesn't matter how I do this. So onion. So it should work that way for gardener. bok choy can go here. Okay. And then broccoli. Chopping broccoli. There we go. Got it. I feel like there were a couple of trinkets that they added to this game that weren't in this game before. Because I remember when I played this game last time, it was not this easy to do all this gardening last time. I wish Cozy was here because she'd be able to easily confirm whether or not all these trinkets were the same as before. Like, I don't remember the golden trowel being a trinket before. So I don't know if they added that later or if my memory's just bad, and it may very well be that my memory's just bad. Because how many times in my life has my memory been bad other than all of them? But yeah, there's a part of me that does not remember it being the case where I can just constantly just hold down the mouse button and fill those things up. I felt like I always had to click this thing over and over and over again. But that does not mean that that was actually the way it was. This is a very, very cozy game. That's one of the things I love most about it. In the world of store simulators, it is very cozy, very, very relaxing, very peaceful, very chill. So, you remember it in the game? Okay, I'm guessing it probably was then. I just, for whatever reason, I cannot recall it myself. But again, there's a lot of stuff I don't recall, so that doesn't really come off as any kind of a surprise. Just means I don't remember it. Okay, so there's that. There's some garlic. Okay, and then some turnips. Cool. Everything's that was right up in her face. Yeah. That was not good. Way too up close and personal. Okay. Sprinklers. I think these are all good. Yeah, she's done because she's standing outside now. That's all done. And then just whatever we need to order back here. How are we looking? A lot of that. Niall Novi, thank you so much for the 100 bits. I appreciate that very, very much. Very kind of you. I need all those. I need a bunch of those. I need a bunch of those. There we go. That should keep everyone busy. Let's go ahead and take care of this. Get all this stocked and then be ready to roll. Then I'll have to figure out what we want to do next, because now that I have all of this done, what will be the next plan of attack? It'll be getting another license, but what? Oh, and I do have to start getting the new... I got to get the new veggie stands in here. So, Driver, how you doing? Yes, yeah, I have heard about the update for Center Station, as well as the one for Megastore, both of which we will be playing tomorrow. We will probably be playing Center Station tomorrow morning at 11 Central Daylight Time, and we will be playing Megastore tomorrow at 2:15 Central Daylight Time. So our early Rusty Champaign stream tomorrow will be Center Station. Our late stream tomorrow will be Megastore. That is our plan. That's what we got going down. It's not often that I know these things 24 hours out, but in this case, since I have 2 games that had updates, I now know. So it's always nice when games get updates because it makes my schedule a lot easier to figure out. As opposed to, okay, what am I going to do today? Right, everything's good there. We are good. I can get a couple more. I can get a couple of these double racks. So let's do that. Just get that ready. We're going to go here. Furniture, 2 storage rack shelves. Which are going to go outside of these greenhouses here. For all of the produce to go in. So 1 by each. All right, and then that's there. Okay. That's done. Good to go. Then the only other thing I've got to buy is I will need to buy the extra shelves here, the extra produce shelves. So I will have to see exactly how we're going to go about putting those up and getting everything organized. I might turn everything sideways. That might be the way to do it. And have them go this way instead of going that way. But we shall see. So, all right. There's that. Day 37 coming up in the world of trinkets. What do we have? I think we don't have another one until 35. And it's, the one where it's gained 5 XP every time you harvest a crop, which is good. Because if you're going to harvest crops, you might as well get XP for it. And then level 36, we're going to have people that will buy 2 additional crops, which will also be good. Because that's more money, and money is good. So, and I think I said day 36. I don't remember. Stores open for your convenience. I think it's day 36. I'm pretty sure, or 37. Oh, and again, I've got to check these out. What do I have? Partials of carrots. Get rid of the 2. Oh, don't. It's not what I meant to do. I meant to sell the ones. Oh, got it? That's not what I meant to do at all. That's not at all what I was trying to do. Where's the partial here? And of course you went and did that. I was not looking for you to do that. I'll do that. Oh, what a biff. All right, everything's there. Cans, but with carrots. At least it was only 2. Wasn't a whole box, just 2. All right, that's good. That's good. Oh shoot, I need to hire another gardener. I never did that. I got 1 gardener that's like shouldering the whole load here. Which isn't great. So expand gardeners. Kai, you're hired. Help out. Get in there. And then at level 38, we can get another one. At least it wasn't a rare book. There's that. Lady Fluffy Dragon, I believe you might be speaking from experience on that, potentially. I myself don't remember throwing away a rare book, but maybe I did. So, how do I want to do this? How do I want to change this? If I was going to do this, how would I do this? Would I go like this with it? Kind of like this, just to that ever-friendly bin. All right, so we'll go like that, I guess. And then swing these, potentially. I'm going to probably need to Oh, maybe I won't need to condense these, but I will need to get... Oh, man, I got a lot of them. So I'm going to need... how many more of those am I going to need? 8? To keep up this pattern that I've got? Yeah. Yeah, because I've got 4 for 3, so I'm going to need 8 for 6. So I'm going to need to get 8 more of those and set those up. Oh, man, that's going to be a lot of money. $4,000 to do all that. Oh, no, that's no good. Maybe I'll have to do that in spurts. Yeah. Yeah, that's a lot to try and do all at once, so... Let's go with this. And I hope I can fit 4 across on top of that. Oh, boy, will that work. Oh, it will. That's fine. Look at all that metal that's being used. If only Cozy was here, I would have all the purple heart emojis. All of the metal that I'm using right now. Just copious amounts of metal. Even if it's off-center metal, it still counts as metal. Yeah, there we go. And then I'll set up, there you go. Aw! There you go. So, Austin's currently playing the new update for Megastore. I knew he would be. Yeah, I'll be doing that tomorrow. Unfortunately, I was playing that just as the update dropped. So had I done the Megastore update, or had I done my Megastore stream now, if I would have flip-flopped the streams, I would have had the Butcher. But at the same time, had I done that, I wouldn't have had the space like I do now for the Butcher. So I'm actually glad that I played what I played when, because I'm okay with taking a day to do the update for Megastore. I'm good with that. I feel okay with that. Those are watered. These are watered. These are not. These need to be watered. There we go. Good to go. All right, so yeah, we've got plenty of stuff that's going to be going on tomorrow. I've got a rack there for those. I got a rack there for those. I got a rack there for those. So we're good with all that. That's all pretty well condensed. Everything there looks good. Might be time for another store expansion. I think it is. I'm pretty sure it is. And on top of that, I believe that opens up a door out that way. So let's do that. Expand store. $2,000. I'm good with that. I can go with that. $2,000 for another store expansion. And there was much rejoicing. And there's the door. That's what I thought we had. So now we got a straight shot in for my gardeners, which is what I was hoping for. So that's good. And then these can start getting pushed straight back. Yeah, they can get pushed straight back. So they're going to continue going like this. And then this can go on this side. I might leave my restockers where they are. Yeah, I think I'm going to leave the restockers right there. I might... do I want to... How do I want to... Do I want to change this at all? I don't know. That's sure building's supposed to place like that. It's science, Time and Tide. You can't question it. You start questioning science now. Where are we going to go from here, man? So, you were wanting to record you playing games and post it on your games YouTube account. Where do you start? Hey, kids, you're about to play a new update for Megastore Sim. Cool. I'm going to be the last one to play it. You're playing it. Odson's playing it. I'm going to be last. Doggone it. That means that everyone's going to already know about all of it, and then they're going to all tell me about it. Because you're going to be on it. Austin's already on it. I suck. Man, I am so behind. I'm going to have, like, butcher FOMO because I'm just, like, everyone's ahead of me on it. So, you want to play games and post it on your YouTube account. There are steps that you need to take. I don't know exactly what they are, but you've got to go through a series of steps in order to be able to, like, upload anything that is more than 15 minutes. I wish I had a better how-to on it. I think there's probably things that you could look up on it in terms of, like, what you need to do to get yourself properly set up. I think anybody could post anything, but the most that you can do at the beginning without going through a couple extra steps is like a video up to 15 minutes long. And then after that, in order to do more than that, you've got to go through a couple layers of like authentication to be able to do more. Like I said, I'm sure it's something that you could probably look up on Google or even look up on YouTube, and they probably would be able to tell you. I just am not that great on there. You're just kidding. Oh, I thought you were serious about it. I mean, it wouldn't surprise me if you would have been playing it. I don't know. Does Champaign have a big football team? We've gotten bigger. Illinois never used to be a big football school, but with their current head coach that they've got, Brett Bielema, they've gotten a lot bigger in college football. There's still no Michigan. There's still no Ohio State. There's still no Penn State. And there's still no Oregon. But in the world of college football in the Big Ten, Illinois has gotten to be a lot bigger. And there's no Indiana. How the hell did Indiana win the college football championship last year? Indiana, how did they do that? That makes no sense to me how that even happened. Indiana, that's so weird. So, someone was really disappointed in the Madden NCAA football game that you couldn't play in Champaign. I mean, I guess I could say that. I could see that because it's not as big. I mean, like, you could probably play in Michigan. You could probably play in Ohio State. And you could probably play in, like, a lot of SEC schools like Alabama and probably Florida and stuff like that. But I could see why they wouldn't have Champaign as a school there. At least not have a digitized version of Memorial Stadium. I guess I could see that. Because, again, in the world of schools, I mean, I bet they don't have Indiana in there either. Because, I mean, prior to last year, Indiana was nothing in the way of college football. Somehow all the stars aligned. And they got there. So, yeah, I don't know. I think we're good. I think we got it. Get into another day here. Oh, it was day 37. So just tell Gans to get on with mowing your lawn. Okay, everything's good here. Day 38. And the store is open for your convenience. Here we go. You tried really hard. You just don't understand college football. Do you understand National Football League football? Because if you understand NFL football, then college football is no different. It's the same thing, but you're playing with college students instead of professional football players. But it's the same football. So, I mean, if you understand NFL, then you understand college football. It's just not the same. Okay, what are you guys doing? Oh, no. Oh, stop. Expand. Gardeners, stop. Put it down. Stop. Oh, dudes! It's my own fault because I didn't tell him where to put it. It's my own fault because I didn't say where it goes. It's my own fault. It's my own fault. That goes there. Broccoli there. Because if you don't know, then you won't put it anywhere because you don't know. Because I said to not use unlabeled racks because they don't want you throwing it just anywhere. So it's my own fault. We didn't want that broccoli anyway. That broccoli was nasty. So the first broccoli is never good. It's like the first pancake. It's a tester pancake. Nobody wants the first pancake. There we go. So, put it down! Put it down, darn it! Okay, onions. So now we'll do this. And I got to buy a couple more of these racks anyway. So, like all the league ball. I'm not, I guess I'm not sure because, yeah, I mean, yeah, college football is, yeah, it's really not all that different than, yeah, I mean, aside from maybe a couple of small rule things, I mean, college football and professional football are the same. Like American football, not what Americans would call soccer. And then one more here. Got it. All right, resume, guys. You can get back to it now that I've screwed you all up. Oh, the playoff and the league system. Oh, well, the bowl games. Is there a method to the madness on bowl games anymore? There used to be a method to the madness on bowl games. And in the playoffs, it's just absolutely subjective. So in that case, there is no objective way in which they pick what teams go to the playoff. It is 100% subjective. It is based on rankings, which are absolutely 100% subjective. So that might be why you don't get that part. Nobody does. Because with there being as many college football teams as there are, you can't have an objective way of determining who's going to make it into the playoffs. It has to be something subjective because there's just too many schools and nobody plays each other. I mean, it's the people play who they play. So a team that goes 11-0 playing against teams in the lower part of Division 1A isn't the same as like Alabama going 11-0 because they're not playing up against the same competition. So that's why it's all completely subjective. Bowl games, there used to be a method for they determined who went to bowl games, but it hasn't been that way in quite some time. Okay. Oh, and then these guys don't know where these go. So now I've got to fix this up. Because my restockers don't know what to do with this. So broccoli is going to go a couple here. And then we'll go a couple here. And then we're going to go like this. So that's all we're going to get in broccoli because I biffed that. We've got bok choy. Which will go. Oh, shoot, I can't do that right now. Oh, doggone it. That's right. I got to get the other shelves if I'm going to do this. Okay, this is fine. Dropping broccoli. He's dropping broccoli. Did that one close? It didn't. He's dropping broccoli. Dropping broccoli. Okay. Downgraded to Win 11 and dealing with Jank. That's no good. That's no good. Okay, there's that. So now I need to buy 2 more sets of shelves. So let's do that. all the things that we're doing here. Let's try and make this all work. And now I want to try and set these up because those are 8 across. So if I go like this and set that up like that and give myself a little more space between them, I feel like that's pretty good. I think that's pretty good. Doily Gaming!
Good morning, Rusty.
Thank you so much for 9 months, Team Silver. That is awesome of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And good morning to you as well. Let's put that like that. That's probably fine. It's fine. And then we'll set these up like this. This should work. This should give me the effect that I'm shooting for. No, it doesn't, because I don't know my math again. Why is math so hard for me today? Math is not normally this difficult for me, but today it is proving to be daunting. As is trying to line up these shelves because we have no grids. Okay, one more. There we go. And then this is going to be garlic on the top here. And then we'll go lettuce underneath that. And then finally, our last thing is the turnips. Now, Novi, have yourself a wonderful, wonderful night. Take care of yourself. And we will see you again very, very soon. I do hope. There we go. There's that. There's that. There's that. Car Bear, how you doing? Oh, thank you so much for that. That is very nice of you to say. And a very happy Wednesday to you as well. Okay, there's that. Good to go. Because that's full. Do I need more boxes? I don't think I need more of those. I'm pretty sure I don't. I think one of those is going to be sufficient. Because I've got the 3 of these, and this thing's still full. So I think we're good. All right, and these all need to get watered as well. I've not turned these on. Okay, and okay. It's hot over here, temperature-wise, a couple days. It's getting hot again. It's definitely picking up in terms of weather. It's getting to the point where it's getting uncomfortable again in places. Okay. That wheel needs some WD for it. It's a little squeaky. Just a little. Smidge. Just a little bit. Yeah, let's get through this real fast and then get into another day. Figure out what our plan is next now that we have all of our produce actually in the store and with a place to sell it, and don't have our gardeners immediately throwing it away because they don't know what to do with it, which was 100% my fault, and I take the blame for it. But that's all right because it wasn't too much. Nobody wanted that stuff anyway because I'm not sure it was grown all that well. It looked a little funky. What are we doing? Level 33, so I can't hire anybody else to help out. We're close. Level 35, I can hire another restocker. So a little bit more before we can do that. All right. And that is it. Good to go. It was it was the test batch. We had no idea what we were doing when we made them, so that's why we had to throw those out. Because they could be all kinds of sketchy. And we just don't want that. So many bad things can happen with sketchy produce. All right. Day 39, getting ready to go. We got places to put all the produce, so that's all good. They'll pick that box up here in just a second. I will let them do all that. And here we roll. Store is open for your convenience. I think everything is good. Let's check back here for seeds. See if there's anything we need seed-wise. Probably could use some. That'll work. Okay. And I'm not going to touch anything. I'm not going to mess anything up. I'm going to stand here in the corner and just be out of the way. Actually, before I do that, I'm going to go over here and I'm going to see which of these I can dump. Because they will... they will... or do I have any of those that are done today? No, I don't. So I shouldn't have worried about that today. That's fine. All right, no problem. I was preparing for a future that I didn't need to prepare for yet. Because we don't have any new, any of that new coming up today. That's all coming up tomorrow. My tomatoes and carrots and radishes, that'll all be tomorrow. And then we're, one more level until we get another trinket. So, not just yet. If I was going to think about doing more in the store, what would I do? Like, what's the next thing? What's next up in the way of licenses? Where do we go from here? It's houseplant essentials. So it would be 4 more houseplants. So they would need a shelf. These items would need to go somewhere and not necessarily on a shelf. And then the level after that, we finally get our... Oh, I don't think that's the fertilizer. I think that's the fertilizer. I don't know what that is, but that's not the fertilizer, I don't think. There's level 34. David, oh no, David, your AC isn't working? Oh no. Oh no. It's just 91. Oh gosh. Ugh. Oh, I'm so sorry. That's horrible. That's no good. At all. Not whatsoever. Ugh. So I could probably then set up another shelf. And then I could put up another shelf there that would be for the other gardening stuff. So that would be the plan for that next license. I think I've already got a plan for it. We don't have to expand the store any. We don't have to expand storage any. I would need 3 more storage racks. No, only 2. Yeah, 2 more storage racks would do it. So. Yeah. I wouldn't want our AC, man, if our AC ever stopped working here, that would be bad. That's where you just need every fan in the world. And all the fans do is they blow the hot air around. But I guess at least a fan would be better than nothing. Not a lot, but a little bit. Although when I was a kid, I have to admit, when I was a kid, we didn't have central air because I mean, when you grow up in the city of Chicago, there's no such thing as centralized air conditioning. So like when it got to be the dead of summer, the only time we ever had any kind of cool sleeping is if we slept in the front room, the living room, which we would get to do that as like kind of a treat. Like if it got really warm, Mom and Dad would like let us sleep in the living room, let me and my older brother sleep in the living room because it was just that hot. So we'd actually sleep where the air conditioning was because it was just a window air conditioner. That's all we had. But our bedrooms, which were on the opposite side of the house from the air conditioning, were not cool at all. I mean, it was probably regularly in the 80s in our bedrooms in the summer because Chicago in the summertime is kind of toasty. So yeah. Yeah, when all you have is a window AC unit, it kind of changes things. And that was all we had until I moved out into the suburbs. I had no concept of central air until we moved out into the suburbs. As a kid, you just know what you know. What do we need here? That. I think we're good aside from that. That works. That'll be fine. I guess it could help out putting some of this away. Try to be a little bit useful. There's that. Okay. There's that. 83 freedom units early in your bedroom. Good old freedom units. If only Fahrenheit knew that he was going to be associated with being the freedom unit. I don't know if Fahrenheit realized that was what the association that he was going to have. So, your childhood home was railway style, so you only had window AC, and we just closed the door to the room farthest from the AC. So, there you go. Yeah, ours was kind of a long home as well, because that's the way Chicago homes are, just like straight and narrow. So you had to do whatever you could to try and get the AC from the front of the house all the way to the back of the house. And never mind going all the way upstairs. Like on the upper floor of the house, oh my gosh. It was a broiler up there in the summer. It was like 90-something all the time in the summer. So, now you see, Sage, in 6 months from now, it's going to be the opposite way. Come January, you're going to be broiling, and we're going to all be over here chattering our teeth. It's only when we get to like September, October that we all kind of have it about the same. And even then, not necessarily, but we get pretty close. And then March and April. That's when we all kind of feel all about the same, no matter where you are. When it gets to be the beginning of fall here, which is the beginning of spring there, and then the other way around. Live on the boat in the summer. There you go. Is there any way I could be helpful here? Or am I just kind of standing around doing nothing? I think I'm just standing around doing nothing. But there's a part of me that's okay with that. Okay. Now, if I take a look with the gardeners, can I have them? No, they will not. The gardeners will not turn on the sprinkler systems. I wish they would. Like after they were done doing all their things, if they would go in and turn on the sprinklers, but I don't know if they'd know when to do it. That'd be kind of cool if they would. So, Yeah, Christmas in the summertime. That would be weird. Having Christmas in the summertime. That'd be a real adjustment. I mean, especially for me, just because for me, Christmas has always been in the wintertime. So if it was in the summer, that'd be kind of interesting. Nightmare Girl, how you doing? Happy Wednesday to you. I think we're good here. Yeah, we're in good shape. Let's let everyone get going here. So maybe by the end of today, we should hopefully be able to get that next license. I think we should be able to pull that off as we get into day 40. And I should make sure now that I have some space cleared out, because we will have, we will have radishes and all that going. Let me check and see if we need to stock any radishes. We do one. Okay. And then the rest of these I'll sell. Oh, doggone it. Why did I do that? That was dumb. And why is that not going there? What's interfering there? What the heck is interfering there? That's weird. Why is that not going like that? What is causing interference? This worked perfectly good. Can I cancel it? Okay, I'm canceling it. I mean, that was perfectly good just a second ago. All right, let's try this again. Move. So again, why are you now getting interference? That's so strange. I mean, that was perfectly good just a second ago. And now it's not. I don't think it's the roof. And because it's perfectly fine right there now. So, yeah, I don't get it. I'm not going to worry about it, but it is odd. Okay, and that's all that. So everything here is good. The darn pixels, man. They were working just a second ago. And then they stopped. And I don't know why. Someone's taking my pixels away from me. It's the gremlins. It's something, man. I have no idea what, but it's something. All right. Day 40. Stores open for your convenience. And hey, Hakopian, how you doing? Great to see you. It's an invisible garden gnome. Something's getting in there. All up in the business. I don't know what, but something. No! Something. Okay, so let's go ahead and prepare for the next product license. So we're going to go here, shop, furniture, 2 more small half racks. Put those in place. And then move all this stuff down. Oops, that's wrong. And then set these up. Oh, I might have to swing one. Will that work? I think I can still set that one over there. So... been having a good time with Outbound on Switch. Oh, that's on the Switch? Huh. I didn't realize it was on the Switch. Swing those over one more time. And then that can go there. That'll work. Yeah, I think we got like one more good thing of stuff in there. It's got some problems, but not game breakers. Yeah, we've got probably like one more round of stuff in there. We've got like a couple more things left to do in the mountain area. We got to make our way back to the canyons to do one more thing at a research center, and then we might have some some more paintings that we have to find, and that the paintings I think go all the way back to the beginning area. And then after that, I think we're pretty well good, other than not having all the gnomes and not having all the Karens. And I'm not going to have either all the gnomes or all the Karens, because I'm not going to bother to try and find all of them. So, because that is just too much. So, still recovering from the flu. Well, I hope you get better soon. It's never fun having the flu. It's not a good time. So, yeah, definitely hope you get better. Better and on the mend. As for me, I am doing good. I am doing very, very well. Life is good. What do we got? What do we need? How are we looking? Pretty good. Pretty good. Yeah, I've got a feeling that by the end of today, we'll be able to go ahead and get that next license. If I go back here again, look, expand, it's $3,000. Yeah, even at $3,000, we can pull that off. We've got everything we need for it. Or do I have the shelf? I don't have the shelf, so I do have to get the shelf as well. So let's get that. Harapara, how you doing? Happy Wednesday to you. Let's let's get the shelf. Shop. Where are we going? Shelf. Just like that. So that's going to have our new... Oh, and I got to get a shelf there too. So let's get that shelf too. So, get all the infrastructure in place before we get the license. And TI-187, how you doing? Happy Wednesday to you as well. Okay. So that's good. It is winter now in South Africa. Oh yeah, that would make sense, because you were also in the Southern Hemisphere. So it is probably a little bit chilly there as well. All right, everything here is looking pretty good. I feel like I can move these all over like one section. Like they're all a little bit close to this door and I can move them. So I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to do this. I think this will work. And then move this one over. And then move these over. Oh, that's wrong. Cancel, cancel, cancel. I don't know if that really made that any better. It may not have. But I'm going to say that it made me feel better. So I'll go with that. Digesting with Rusty. Reader's Digest. I remember Reader's Digest. We have a lot of veggies, but we go through them. We might have a little bit too many. I could probably get away with having a few less than I do, but at the same time, this way I don't have to worry about running out of them. Because the worst thing that you could do is have people constantly griping about the veggies that you don't have. It's better to have too many and have them constantly get sold here than to not have enough and have people just be yapping at you about how you don't have them. Because the worst thing in this game is people yapping at you. Customers love to do that. Customers just like, meh, you don't have any of my vegetables. Where are they? Meh. And that's just all you ever hear until you get them again. So that's why we have so many of them here. A megaphone. This game is way too cozy for a megaphone. This game is a nice, peaceful Zen experience. Just very peaceful, very Zen, very low-key. It's It's one of those you turn on the lo-fi beats and you just get the low, nice, easy voice going, and then you just fall asleep nice and easy. The last thing you need is someone going, "Hey, we don't have any of this." Bah! You don't need that. That doesn't work in this game. It's not the game for it. It's Seabell. How you doing? Great to see you. Happy Wednesday to you. $4,200. And we've already paid our employees because we pay them when the day ends. So we can do this. $3,000 to get this. And then we're going to go here, pricing, make sure I got all my pricing set on all this stuff. Get all this taken care of. I think I set all my prices on everything before that. I did, so we're good there. You fell asleep to my supermarket cast 10 minutes in? Hey, that was the idea. And if it ran all 4.5 hours, perfect. That's the best thing. That's what we shoot for. Go ahead, fall asleep 10 minutes in. It plays 4.5 hours. That's what we call in the game a win-win. So, mission accomplished. So, Outlaw, why do we tell actors to break a leg? Because every play has a cast. Here we go. Da-da-da-da-da-da. All right, so then we'll go ahead and get all these. So, let's do this. Boom, 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 boom. Actually, I should have done that a couple times. And then I've got to go here and do it. Shop. Ooh. I almost didn't have enough money when we were done there. So, let's see. Watermelon peperomia. Whatever the heck this thing is. That's going to go over here. Okay. I mean, it sounds cool. What do we got? Cupid peperomia? What other ones do we have? Plant food, jade pothos, and golden queen pothos. So that will go here. Okay. I almost could put those underneath the narcissus, but I won't. And then I've got golden queens, which are going to go there. And then I've got plant misters and plant food. So plant misters will go here. Just like that. And then plant food I will probably put on the bottom shelf there. Oh, shoot. That's wrong. That's wrong. That's not what I meant. Plant food. Yeah, we'll go down there. Do that with that. Cozy! We use the middle. So much middle. Copious amounts of middle. Look at all the middle we've got. Look at all that middle. Just middle beyond belief. Just middle and even more middle. Just lots and lots of it. And anything else we need? I probably don't have enough money to get anything, so let's just hold off. Let's be good with that. That'll be fine. I did run the sprinklers. Yep, we're good there. Good there. Good there. All is good. Okay. And we're up to 65 customers a day now. There we go. Yay! Yeah, you have no choice in this game but to use the middle. There's not enough walls to get away with it. Day 41 getting ready to occur. Let's see. They are working on this, so I do have to empty out some space. So what do we got? 19, 24, 24, 24. So let's... Oh, doggone it, I did it again. Oh, shoot. I didn't want those tomatoes anyway, apparently. Oh, why do I suck at this? I kind of do. I kind of do. Susie Lou's trying to tell me I don't suck, and I kind of do. I'm kind of a bad game player. I'm just throwing away those flippin' tomatoes. Da Vinci. How's it going? Move the bin! That stupid bin! It's not the bin's fault, it's my own fault. Not the bin. I'll move the bin, but it's not the bin's fault that I'm an idiot. I'll throw you. Fine, I'll put the bins there. There. There, that's better. There, bin in the corner. Because I'll never touch this stuff, so I can put the bins there. Bin next to the salt chest, what could possibly go wrong? I have no idea what could possibly happen there. So, it should be, I know. Da Vinci, you're 100% correct. It's Veggie Gate. So, all right, let's open the place up. Day 41, stores open for your convenience. I really didn't want those tomatoes anyway, or whatever it was that I threw away. What did I throw away? Was it tomatoes? I don't remember what it was. Whatever it was, I didn't want them anyway. They were nasty. So. Oh, Da Vinci, I haven't mentioned this to anybody, but since you're here, I'll mention it because you're here now. Susie Lou and I actually decided that we are going to be going to Gen Con for a few days this year. We're going Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I looked and I was able to find a decent rate on a close hotel there. So, and amazingly enough, when you only go for 2 nights, it's a lot better than going for 4. So, yeah, so we're going Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And amazingly enough, it was cheaper to get a 4-day pass, even though we're only going 3 days, than it was to get individual days. So we're driving down on Friday, and we will be there Friday to Sunday. So just no Thursday this year, which is fine. Because my kids are going to be there, and they got 4-day passes, but they said they're going to primarily be there on Friday and Saturday as well. So yeah, we will be in your neck of the woods on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday at the best 4 days of in gaming, of which we will be there for 3, and that is good. So yeah. Yeah, I wanted to go, but there was just a part of me that was just so disenchanted with the hotel prices that I'm just like, yeah, I'm just not gonna do it. And then, I mean, everyone's like, what, aren't you? Like one of my buddies like, aren't you? And my kids are like, aren't you? And Susie Lou's like, aren't you? I'm like, well, I guess I can look into it. And so, yeah. I was surprised beyond belief that they actually still had 4-day passes available on July 4th. Really blows my mind. Your best El Taco Bell. El Taco Bell. Oh man. That got me good. So, extra sauce. Only if it's mild. Lady Fluffy Dragon, have a wonderful night. Have a wonderful premiere. So, you know what's funny is that there's a place in downtown Indy, El Toro, that is the same El Toro that exists here in Champaign, Urbana. I don't know why it is that there's the same one, but yeah, it's in downtown Indianapolis. It's within like a half mile of the convention center, and it's El Toro, and it's the same one that we have here. I think it was last year we were looking for a place to eat, and we found we found it. It was last year, yeah. And the exact same places we have here. I mean, it's really good food. They might even have mild sauce. That was great. El Taco Bell. Yeah, that was so good. Oh, shoot. I didn't really want that many of them, but that's okay. We'll be fine. I think we're good. That'll do it. And how are we looking back here? They are done. Because they're all standing around. If they're all standing around. Those flippin' tacos, man. Every time. There we go. And how are things in your neck of the woods, Da Vinci? Everything going good for you? Life is hunky-dory? What are we looking at next? We're almost up to level 35. So that's going to be our next trinket. Things are much better. Awesome. That is good to hear. Very, very good to hear. So. The wall sprinkler is a trinket. Wall sprinkler. Oh, yeah. The master sprinkler valve. Yeah. At level 48. Yeah. So we're a ways from that one. I don't think I ever played the game up to level 48 to get that one. So it'd be cool to have. But we get the acorn next. So we can start getting XP every time we harvest. Which is good. A water pistol. Can you spray them? No. They don't like it when you do that. They're not fans of that. Just going through the sword. No, they're not fans of it. It's no good. You get all kinds of complaints. You don't want it. Do not recommend. Onion seeds. Are we really out of those back here? I am really out of those. Okay. So let's do that. What else do I need? I really wish, though, that you could take your scanner and put it, like, on a belt. I know, I'm so whiny. Watering cans. Oh, we still got plenty of stuff out here. I'm like, why am I not finding this? Because I'm not looking for the green arrow. Or the green outline. Oh, these just go straight to the back. And I could use my dolly. What fun is that? Actually using the dolly. That would make sense. And I think I need some onion seeds up there. Oh, no, they grabbed them. Yeah, a scanner water pistol holster. Holster. There you go. What a combo. It'd be perfect. Absolutely perfect. Let's go ahead and put some of these up there. Do a little something. Be kind of useful. Just a little bit. So we will probably not get up to level 35. I don't think so. Yeah, don't get him confused. You don't want to water pistol your shelves if you can avoid it. And then, yeah, so tomorrow we'll get to level 35. And then we'll also scan the customers and spray the stock. Get beep right in their eyes. Again, what could possibly go wrong? $3,500 for that next license. Which is going to be those things that look a lot like mums. No, they're not mums. No, those are mums. Those aren't mums. And then those two guys, which are a lot like these guys. So those lilies look a lot like those. So, where's my order and why are these boxes all wet? What's going wrong here? That's like the night after a drunken bender where it's like, where am I and why are all these pink flamingos looking up at me? Or looking down at me? Alright, I think we're good. We came up just short. of level 35. Just a bit short. And this is where I don't really know where I could be of the most use in the store. Because there's a little bit of everything that needs to be restocked. And it's like, well, what do I do first or at all? How can I be useful here? And the answer is not normally ever. But at least I run fast. So I got that going for me. Because, yeah, these guys, like, they absolutely positively restock everything. They never stop. They will get this store all the way up to 100%. Always make this place look completely pristine. So, I think we're good. I think we got plenty of stuff here. All the way through. The only thing I will have to make sure of is in the morning I have extra space for... will we need space? Yeah, we will need space in the morning for tomatoes and radishes and carrots. So let me make sure we have none of those that we need to stock. It looks like they stocked all that all the way through. So then we just got to get rid of some spares. So let's see. 24 is all the way around. That's a 20. Don't throw it in the trash. 24 is all the way through. And 19. There we go. So. Cool. All right, we'll probably do one more day here, I think. Yeah, get through one more. Get that next trinket. That should be a good place to go, I think. Let everyone get everything in the store all back up to par. So these shelves, yeah, we still got plenty of room on these shelves, so we're nowhere near being overstocked here. So that's all good. And there's going to be plenty for them to do in terms of getting all that redone. So gardeners are going to be busy. Gardeners have a place to put all this stuff. No problems there. Everything is good. Looking back here, everything is good. So we're going to go ahead, get into it. Day 42. Pretty sure I said. I think so. Store is open one more time for your convenience. Here we go. See what we're kind of low on. Yeah. It's nice where it shows you the quantity on here, so you don't have to guess about what you do or don't have, or whether or not they're like busy with a box of them. So that is really nice. There's level 35. There's my trinket. For harvesting, that would have been good to have a little bit earlier, but we can see we're getting plus 5 XP every time now for all the things that are being harvested. And then next level, we will get the bonsai tree. So that way we will get 2 extra crops purchased by all of our customers. And I'm just going to keep on lining these things up out in front because I can. At this point, it's just comical. So we'll go ahead and do that. Oh, and I was going to help out with all these things that we still have out here. I'm like, what was I going to do? How was I going to be helpful here? This game is so much a vibe, man. It's just nice kick back, relax kind of game. It's just a nice fun one. And on top of that, I mean, it's a solid simulator. It's not just cute. I mean, compared to other simulators we played, this is a very, very solid simulator game. And it's got a lot of good features to it. It's probably one of the better. I mean, it's up there as like one of the better simulators I've played. I mean, I can't ever say that I've got a best, but I wouldn't. This one is definitely up there in the list. I mean, if I were to make a, if I were to like put a 5 to 10 together, this one would definitely be in there. Because it's just very fun. It's got a very nice vibe to it. It's got a lot of things to shoot for. There's a lot of functionality. The fact that they've got everything with with all of the greenhouses, and the fact that you can like grow all your own stuff, that is also very cool. You can't find an empty box rack with boxes to use. Oh shoot! I've got to buy some boxes. That's a problem. Okay, let's do that. I'm like, why did you guys stop? It's because you don't have any boxes. So I will probably have to get another box rack, I'm guessing. Okay, so Dolly. That's fine. I can buy another one of those. I thought I was going to be good with the one, but apparently not. So let's do that. Quality pivots. So yeah, maybe I'll set one more up. Oh, if I was going to do it, where would I set it up? Where would I set up another box rack and make it look kind of good? I don't know. Huh. So I don't want to set up there, because then you can't walk through there. Pivot. But I don't want to set it back there. I mean, I guess I could set it back there. Maybe I'll do that. Empty box rack. And then let's do that. Go with it. Yeah, I can't wait to see like the big massive greenhouse. The greenhouse that encompasses all of your greenhouses. That looks like it's going to be very cool. Yeah, so I'll set this one over here. Let's go with that. Yeah. And Kenyatta, how you doing? Great to see you. I was thinking about it, but at the same time, I want to have them kind of on opposite ends of each other. So I think this will work to have it like this and just have one here. So that way they can go side to side. Even more quality pivots. There we go. Yeah, so that way they got one here and they got one there. And then I think the final greenhouse is going to go over there anyway. So that'll work out nicely. It's a good setup. What do we need back here? That's about it. Now, if this were cozy, every spot in here would be entirely, completely, and utterly full. Like every spot. Every single spot. Because we all know from Supermarket Together how much Cozy loves ordering product. Nope. Cozy, ordering is your favorite thing. You love a good box of lunch. I don't think that's the thing. I don't think I have anything I can do to help out right now. I think they're good. I think they got this. I'm just waiting for them to all start standing outside here. I have not yet watered because I'm waiting for them to finish everything up. And then when they're done with, when I see them both standing outside, then I'll water. But right now they're still working on getting everything replanted. This is where I wish I had a third gardener. Because with 3 greenhouses, 2 gardeners is a little bit, it slows down a little. So, too many overstocked herbs. I can see that. I can see it. Sage, take care of yourself. Have a wonderful rest of your day. And we will see you again very, very soon, I do hope. All right, so yeah, we'll do this. They're still going, but just about there. Oh, you had the large storage racks. Okay. Yeah, I decided that I wanted to go with the small ones because you still get a good amount of storage back here for just about everything. There's a couple of things where we could have a little bit more storage, but I like having the small ones because it still gives you plenty of stock of everything. The only thing where we're really kind of low stock is like the terracotta pots, and then there's a couple of like these sunflowers we end up with a little bit low on. But everything else I feel like we do pretty good with. Oh, like that one. I just biffed on that. Because there were 5 there. Yeah, everything else I think we're good. So, more boxes. All boxes all the time. So yeah, we're going to have one extra thing of watering cans there, which is okay. No problem. They are done. They are done. So there's that. Arthur, take care of yourself. Have a wonderful time. And we will see you again very, very soon. All right, and how are we looking back here? Everything back here is good. Yeah, they can't find another shelf. That was the extra thing of watering cans. That was the one that I biffed. So I will set this right over here. Just like that. There's my little oopsie. Little itty bitty oopsie. And then everything else here is all good. So then, in terms of next things, another trinket coming up at 36. So the bonsai tree coming up at 36. The next, the next license is going to be, oh yeah, the Garden Classics. And then it'll be the Gardener's Upgrade Packs. That's the thing that's crazy is that Austin was like level 31, and he was already at this point when it came to licenses. And I'm like level 36, and I'm still not there. I think it's because he probably took out a bunch of loans. That's my guess, is that he did that. So it's so many boxes of small pot. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! That's not good. That's not good at all. Okay, so then I'm going to have that coming up. So that's probably another episode or two before we get there. But we're getting closer to it. So, okay. But we got a game plan. Pretty good. Oh, very fun, very relaxing. Those guys are going to continue doing their thing for a while. And we'll let them. So, level 45, and you have to wait to get next stuff. 3 levels if you're smart. No, the loans needed. Yeah. Yeah. I think Austin did it with several loans, though, is all I can figure there. So it took you several streams to get rid of them all. It was the giant small pot gate for you. That's okay. I mean, they'll eventually buy them. So you got that. You took no loans. Yeah. And I will take none either. Austin, however, I'm sure did. So, good times. So tomorrow, on this channel at 11 a.m., we will have more Center Station Simulator because there was an update to that game today. And then at 2:15 p.m. tomorrow, we will have more Megastore Simulator because there was an update to that game today, of which Austin may be out there playing it right now. Possibly. He might be out there potentially doing it. I wonder if I can see. Is he... Let's see, if I go there. Is he still playing that right now? Is he? Let's see. Sure, because the last couple times I've tried to do redirects, it has not worked. Anytime I try to redirect, it shows me that I can't redirect to anybody. So I think it doesn't like me anymore. I don't know why. Let's see. Analytics, stream settings. I always forget where I go to do this in the time. Oh no, it's edit. There we go. Customization. Redirect. Yeah, it always shows me that and anytime I look, it says there's no live or upcoming content from your subscriptions. I don't know why. Every time I do it, it shows me that I don't have it, that I don't have anything there. And it used to not be a problem there. But for whatever reason, I can't do anything more in the way of redirects. There must be something that I just don't have set up right anymore. I don't know. Yeah, I can't redirect. Nothing shows up for me. It doesn't like me. So I'll have to check that out sometime. So yeah, Austin's over there playing more. He's playing Mega Store Simulator right now. So if you want to see exactly what the new stuff is like, you can check him out. I'd send you over there, but I can't because the game don't like me. And then tomorrow morning, 8 a.m. on Rusty Champaign 2, we'll have something. I don't know what, but we'll have something. I might do something new. I might do something not new. But we'll be there tomorrow with something over on Rusty Champaign 2. And that'll be at 8 a.m. tomorrow as well. So got a fun day planned. Fun day. Looking forward to it. A couple of updates and then something over on the other one. So good times ahead. As always, my eternal gratitude to the best wrench crew in the business. There is no better than the Quad Mod Squad. That is Cozy Worship Space, David W7535, Lady Fluffy Dragon, John Swigert. They are the bestest of them all. No doubt about it. And for all of you wonderful people, for all of your support, for all of your love, for all of the laughs, for all of your generosity, and for always making this so much fun, because every day it is so much fun. Thank you so much for that. Love all you guys. We're going to keep on having all the fun all the time, because that is what we do. That, however, is going to be all for this one, though. Thank you all so much for watching. If you're catching this one later, and if you like this video, I would appreciate it if you gave it a like. If you really like this video, or if you are not yet a subscriber to Rusty Champaign, and if you've been having fun watching us slowly build up our greenhouse with more and more veggies, I would love it if you consider giving the channel a subscribe. Would definitely mean a lot to me, that's for sure. But until we meet again, thanks as always for being a part of all this wonderful, beautiful, glorious, make sure you get that mild sauce on your taco silliness. I'm Rusty Champaign, and we will see you later.